So, three things that lawyers typically get wrong about search engine optimization or SEO. Number one is, I think, their website. A lot of people don't put a lot of effort into thinking about how their website loads, how fast it loads, and then the user experience side of it. What people don't realize when it comes specifically to SEO as well is that site speed matters. And if you're at a foundational level, don't have a website that's free of a lot of technical errors and is slow loading, things like that, you're shooting your SEO performance in the foot. And it's going to be hard for you to ever really be as good as you can out there. So it makes sense to always have that mindset. Hey, I want to be the least imperfect. I want my website and my web presence to be the best that's out there. So you don't have to worry about fixing foundational issues in the future. Second is just content. Everybody says, hey, you need new content and you need great content and this and that. And that's great. And that's fine. That's dandy. You do need those things. But the biggest mistake that lawyers make with content is that they're either writing it for themselves. They think that, hey, I'm my ideal target audience, when really they're not. And the other side of that is really putting in the effort to making sure that's the best out there. Is it better than what other people are writing about on that same topic? And there's probably about 10 other things I want to go into with that on content as well. But one thing that pops up into my head too is the promotion side of it. It's an unrealistic expectation to just write content, put that on your website and say, hey, I'm going to sit here and this is going to bring me new cases now. I've done the work, I'm done. That's a huge mistake that I see a lot of attorneys making. You have to spend more time, promoting that content, or at least trying to boost the visibility of that content to be successful with it. Otherwise, you're hurting yourself with SEO. And then the biggest one for established sites, actually, the biggest problem with SEO is typically content. So if you have a website that you've had for, let's say, 5 years, 10 years, and you've added all these blog posts over the years, and your search performance was doing great 1 year or 1 month, and then it started tanking and slowly, and you're seeing worse results now, a lot of times that can be because you have too much content. It could be low quality. It could be competing against other pages on your website. It could just be navigationally structured poorly. But bigger websites are ones that I've seen that have these problems. And these are the biggest problems that I see right now with a lot of clients trying to be successful in SEO.